Chat, I have been playing a shitload of Overwatch, if you can believe it. Okay, here's what happened. They did a bunch of updates recently, right? And they like changed a bunch of shit, and apparently Overwatch is back. It's kind of peak again, and I felt the demon within me rise up. The demon compelled me to play Overwatch once again. Yeah, I was playing it yesterday and I was like, I kind of like Overwatch. I kind of legitimately forgot that I like that game. That game came out 10 years ago. Yeah, that game came out when I was like 15. And I remember all the hype for it because I was super into Team Fortress 2 at the time. But that was when Valve was like really screwing the pooch with TF2. They had pretty much abandoned TF2 at that point. It had been a while since the last update. I can't remember, but there was like a lot of other stuff going on. You know, when they announced, when Blizzard announced Overwatch, it was like a big deal. I actually still have the skin on my account. They gave you a specific skin if you pre-ordered the game, and I still have it. But I imagine you can just never get that skin ever again. Damn. I loved Overwatch for the first like 3 years it was around. And then they kind of started f***ing the bed a little bit. A lot of bit. I know you mentioned earlier that it's still an Activision Blizzard game, and I agree. I have not forgiven Blizzard yet, and I probably never will 100% forgive Blizzard. But I'm giving them a chance here. A good game is a good game. Yeah, so if you don't know the lore, basically Blizzard... It came out a bunch of different like controversies of them being creepy to their employees, and there was a bunch of shitty people going around, and they were stealing milkies apparently. They were stealing breast milk. I forgot about that one. I was watching the new Kinky Mation video and she was talking about it. And I was like, shit. So I pretty much swore off Overwatch because back then also the game was getting like way too competitive. It was like way too much, you know, and to the point where it was not fun. You know, it was just sweaty and toxic and aggravating, and they seemed to have a hell of a time balancing that game, and then half the time they gave up. After a while, they kind of abandoned Overwatch 1. There was a good while there where all they were putting out was like skins and shit, and they weren't actually updating the game in any like interesting ways. So then, this whole saga is going down. People are already pissed at the game. The milkies have been stolen. They've never been returned. People are also already mad at them because of the whole Diablo Immortal thing. I'm sure everyone remembers that.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Then they announce Overwatch 2, which is not actually Overwatch 2. It is Overwatch 1 with a bunch of new shit duct taped onto it, and that didn't go so hot. They completely f***ed up Overwatch 2 in every conceivable way. I actually have a very old video on my channel when Overwatch 2 was, I think, like 2 weeks old, and I was like, there's a chance the game can be good. In retrospect, I was just coping. Okay, I was just coping. That's what that was, is I was trying to be a fair and unbiased critic, also known as a pussy. Yeah, so Blizzard kind of fucked the bed with Overwatch 2 to the point where I think a huge amount of the fan base just left. And then Marvel Rivals came out and even more people left, like me. I was one of those people who dipped because I was sick of Blizzard shit. The last time I played Overwatch was like a couple weeks after Overwatch 2 came out. So that would have been what, like 4 years ago, something like that? And I was pretty convinced that I would never come back to Overwatch, like whatsoever. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened, but a couple months ago, they decided to just get their shit together, right? They updated Overwatch 2 to just be Overwatch again, which I thought was really funny. Like, imagine if Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out and it's so bad that they're like, hey guys, actually this was GTA 5 the whole time. Adding the 2 on there was the dumbest fucking thing ever because it's not a new game. It's the same game. And the other thing with that is, yeah, all the single player stuff that they had promised for Overwatch 2, they ended up canceling. They just completely fucked it up. So, they added a whole bunch of new characters. I've been playing 2 of them. I haven't gotten to the other ones. But I've been playing Omri, he is generic guy. He's got a gun, and that's why he's fun. He kind of plays like a Halo character, if anything, which I think is very fun. So I've been playing a lot of him. He's just easy, and I like shooting people. And yeah, that's why I've been playing Omri. He's just that. Just run around, shoot people in the head, throw a grenade sometimes. It's great. But the other character I've been playing, to the shock of no one, is my mom, who's also my wife, who is also me. Chat, you do not understand. You do not understand how much I am ferally in love with this character. She's like a corpo, and she's toxic and a horrible person. And all of these things are green flags, okay? They're green flags for me. And she's got big badonka honkaroos, and she's constantly shit-talking all the other characters and saying how much richer she is than them.
You're insulting me. In those shoes.
Darling, these cost more than 50 of you.
Again, green flags. And she's got a fat ass. And I need her, and I'm manifesting that I become her, and that's how it's gonna be. And she's got a hot accent, which I'm American, so I don't really have that, but... So yeah, Overwatch 2. I've been playing it. It's fun. Is Blizzard gonna fuck it up again? I don't know. Probably. And I will be sad, because then I can't see Domina again. I need her in my life.